Hello guys, welcome to Sim UK. I am looking to start a career in AO International Tennis. This is a game that was introduced to me by none other than QWERTY Afro. Fantastic YouTuber, far better than I'll ever be. Please definitely go check out his channel if you get the opportunity, if you haven't heard of QWERTY Afro, which I think is highly unlikely. So yeah, he and I have played a couple of games on this. It's a really good game, it really is good. There are a few things that bother me about the game. Hopefully, I don't know, maybe one day Big Ant Studios will come and fix these little foibles that I think the game has. But as we progress, if we progress, then those sort of issues should sort themselves out as we become far more capable a player. So I have huge amounts of work commitments. YouTube is no longer my full-time thing. It didn't really work out, unfortunately. So I do have external commitments from a work perspective and also from a family perspective. So there is a good chance that this won't be a consistently released thing, but I will do my absolute best to try and make it a consistent thing if anybody's interested in watching, because there's a very good chance that nobody does want to watch. So if you don't know anything about this game, go check out my review. And if you want to see some gameplay, especially some multiplayer gameplay, then go and check out QWERTY Afro versus Sim UK. That's a best of 3 series, and you can see how much better QWERTY Afro is than Sim UK, which is basically what you're going to see if you go over there and do that. Welcome to career mode. Help pop-ups are available at any time within the career mode menus. Press that button where you see the help tooltip. I don't know why, but that seemed to be really badly worded. So, I am Sim UK. I am all about hardcore. So we're going to go for Grand Slam. We're going to go for the pound. Point system standard. Fast 4. Standard. No ad. Standard. I don't know what that means. Tie break length. 7 points. Decide set. Tie break. Tie break. I just want can't you just have like default normal? I'm not even sure I know what the official standards are. I mean, have they changed? What's the alternative to a tie break? Win by 2. Oh yeah, of course. I don't know what the default is though. I think it's always a tie break, isn't it? Or is it win by 2 for the final set? I think. I don't know. We'll go with that anyway. Let me know in the comments, because I know bugger all, basically. Download venues automatically. Yes, please. Competition specific settings. Futures sets per match. Futures games per set. Challenger series. Well, set series. Oh, I just want it to be default. I don't know. Accept and continue. Let's do that. Players list. New player. It's a smidge confusing setting up a career, I've got to say. Right, okay. First name. Let's get this sorted out. Sort it out. Sim. Mother effing UK. Date of birth. Yeah. 1st of January, whatever. Preferred hand, right. Preferred style. Oh, is it going to show me? I thought it was going to like animate that aspect, that sort of the alternative. I think I'm a one-handed backhand player. See, now you do it. That's absolute BS. So whilst I'm on it, you won't do the animation, but the second I click off it, you start doing stuff. That's not a backhand though, I'll be honest with you. Ground stroke style, generic. It looks like I can't change that, so we'll have to stick to it, generic. Serve style, generic, again, can't do anything with that. Receive style, generic, can't do anything with that. VO surname. So is this going to be spoken surname? So when they refer to me, they're going to refer to me as a name? That'd be good if they do, but let's see what we got here. Looking for somebody called Sim, really. I don't think that's going to happen. Receiver, rafter. Risque. Why doesn't it... Oh, use that to skip to the next letter. That's quite cool. I wish I'd seen that about 35 minutes ago. So it's a bit frustrating that you can't hear what they sound like. Sock. Sulzer, Stevie, Steffens. So, yeah, I don't think we're going to... Let's go for risk. Why not? So you can pick a... Oh, you've got a small number of names you can pick from. Let's go with Kevin Anderson. Vocal pitch. You can't hear anything, so, I mean, what's the point? Unless my earphones have gone off. Have my earphones gone off? I don't know. No, because I can hear the menu. Stupidness. England. Set match residence to nationality. There we go. Net aggression. Does that mean my net aggression or somebody else's net aggression? 60. I don't know. Preferred surface. All courts. Clay. Grass. All courts. Not too bothered. Right. Appearance. Height. Yep. Skin tone 3. That looks good. Skin brightness. Leanness. What are we looking at here? I don't see anything changing. What's changing? Oh, look at my legs. It's like, yeah, you got some muscle there too. Oh, sheesh, dude. Look at your legs. Something wrong with you. I think we'll just go for normal legs. Head. Yes, I definitely want a head. It's like, how big is your head? How big is your head? I've got a normal head, I think. Neck. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. I don't know. That. Traps. Where are my traps? Oh, my traps there. I've actually got pretty decent traps. Yeah. Arm size. I've actually got quite decent arms. Upper torso size. Oh. I've got moobs. Oh, God, no. No. We're kind of... Yeah, we're down here somewhere. Do you know, I used to be able to do 75 press-ups without stopping. I could have done 100, but mentally I was weak. Lower torso. Yeah, we got a bit of a belly. Let's have it. Leg size. Yeah, I got fat legs. It's sad, but it's true. Okay, what's this? Whoa, dude. Okay. You'd clean your ears, mate. Jeepers creepers. What is wrong? That is not normal, mate. You need to go see a doctor. Got that looked at. Attach PlayFace. Oh my God, what's a PlayFace? Oh, jeepers. I don't have a PlayFace. Freckle type. I don't really do have freckles. I mean, maybe one or two. Face redness. Yeah, I'm like pasty. Cheek redness, none. Nose redness, none. Eye socket tint. Oh, none. Scar. I do have a scar. Where's this scar? One in the eye. Across the head. Oh, find the scar. Where's the scar? There it is, the other eye. Where's this one? This one is below the eye. On the lip. Below the lip. Mine's on my chin. That's mine. Right there. Number 8. Kicking. Age. Oh, God. I actually look quite young for my age. Probably not like, 11 or whatever. But crow's feet? God, I don't know. Where are crow's feet? I thought they were around your eyes. Can't really see that very much. There's a bit there. Pock marks. Oh, pock marks. Okay. Yeah, okay, good. What's this then? Skull type. A. 3, 2, 1. What kind of skull type do I have? Huge foreheads on all of these dudes. Kind of normal. Face size. Ooh, oh. I don't know, something like that. Temple width. Crikey, you can really suck that brain in, can't you? Yeah, I'm kind of normal, I think. Oh, this is just tweaking now. Forehead size. No, that just doesn't look right. Ah, you can bring it down a tad. Okay. Frontal eminence. Oh, I see, like that. Ah, yeah, that's good. Forehead depth, as is. Face depth. That's looking a bit better. Brow height. Crikey. Brow angle. Okay, what's that changing? I cannot see any difference at all with that. Let's go right in the middle, because I don't know. Brow inner position. All right. Pretty close together. Brow outer position. Yeah, okay, fine. Brow inner depth. Something like that. Brow outer depth. Malar fat. Yeah, He's got a fat face. Oh, here we go. Cheekbone position. Oh, yeah, a bit more there, really. Like that. Cheekbone depth. As is. Cheek position. You can actually do a really good job. I've seen a Roger Federer downloaded example, and it's really good, actually. Really impressive. Or angle. What's this? Yeah, fine. See, it's quite a lot of depth here. This is something that has been available in sort of pretty much all of Red Ant's games for quite a while, and jowl. Yeah, we got a bit of jowl going on. Underbite depth. Oh, like this. Okay, something like that. And yeah, sorry. So this isn't new, but actually, it's really quite powerful. I've got to say, it is relatively impressive. Chin height. Apparently, I have a baby's butt chin. I don't know. Okay, that looks pretty good. Oh, it's going to take a while. It's not going to be as quick as I thought. It was going to be like a 2-minute thing. Eye color, kind of blue. Eye type, yes, 2 of. Oh, quite like that one. Eye position, kind of just normal, really, nothing weird. Eye scale. Oh, do I have little squinty eyes? I have big eyes. I can see everything. No, I have these kind of eyes. Yeah, I look like I'm falling asleep permanently. That's me. Eye rotation. Eye rotation. Oh, that way. Yeah, pretty straight. Top eyelid height. Yeah, probably more like that, actually. Inner height. Oh, God, what does this mean? What's that changing? Oh, God, I don't know. Top eyelid, outer height. Let's leave that. Bottom eyelid height. Whatever. Eyelid droop. Not really. Upper socket fullness. No. Kind of like that. Eyelid creased height. Eye offset. Oh, they even take that into consideration. Imagine if you could actually do that with your eyes. Hey, baby. You looking for a good time? Do you like my eyes? Bit weird. God, I don't know. Do I have an offset? I haven't got a mirror here handy. Let's look in the mirror here. That way, apparently. I don't know. Could just be the way I'm sitting. Eye depth. Whoa! Imagine if you could do that. Wow, she's attractive. Look at you. Hey, baby. Nostrils. Right, nose type. A, B, C, D. Yeah, I'm more kind of this dude. Maybe not. I have a very skinny nose. It's very difficult to breathe. Kind of that one. Nose size. Something like that. Oh, I see. Oh, crikey. Yeah, something like that. Nose depth. Somewhere there. Nose root position. Oh, I see where it starts from. That's really quite cool. They really do have a lot of control. I was wrong. In my review, I said I didn't think it was that powerful. I completely have to change my stance on that. This is actually really quite impressive. Bridge position. Oh yeah, there we go. That's where I can't breathe. Bridge depth. Honestly, my nose is so straight. Ah yes, a nose break. Yeah. Definitely. Another reason why I can't breathe. Nasal fat pad. Whatever. None. Okay, so that's done. And what's this? Nose tip size. Something like that. That's kind of tricky to do, actually. We'll go for that. Nose tip position. Yeah, something like that. Nose tip angle. I don't know. Septum. That's good. Nose tip definition. Nose tip depth. Now, I've got that wrong slightly. I think it's this bit. Yeah, I've not done a good job here. I've not done a good job of my nose. It's kind of that, but also it doesn't look right quite. Oh, maybe here, nostril size. This is probably going to fix it, I think. Yeah, definitely I don't have big nostrils. Thickness of nostrils. Nostril depth. Something like that. I mean, that's not a million miles away. It's quite a tricky thing to do. Okay, ear type. Yeah, round ears. Ear position. On the sides of my head. Ear rotation. Oh, God. Don't mess with that. Ear size. Probably a bit smaller. I don't know. Ear shape. Yeah, that looks good. Ear tip. Ear symmetry, near perfect. Mouth type. Oh, there's a weird, dodgy glitch going on there, look. Probably due to some of the other settings that I have. Yeah, we're looking good. Mouth position. Under my nose. Mouth depth. Something like that. Top lip. Looking nice and grumpy now. Orbicularis oris intensity. Wow, they even know the names of things. Nasal labial furrow. Yeah, whatever. Philtrum. We all know what the philtrum is. Yeah, that's not a million miles away from my ugly face. Hairstyle. Yeah, that's kind of me. Hair color. Kind of that. Oh, that's a bit much. Yeah, we're more kind of I don't know. Are we that? God no. No. Yeah, see you, Jimmy. Definitely not blonde, not dark blonde. I don't know. We'll go for that. Eyebrows, 2 of, please. I have really, thin eyebrows. Eyebrow colour, the same. Actually, my eyebrow colour probably is a bit brighter, lighter. This colour over here, is that grey? No, I don't have grey eyebrows. Yeah, we'll go for that. Stubble type, that's fine. Moustache, that's fine. Chin. Sideburns. I do have sideburns. These are not sideburns. These are chops. What the freaking hell? Okay. Beard colour. That's all good. Right. We've progressed. So having spent all that time sorting out my hair and stuff, they're just going to whack a cap on us. Actually, I kind of quite like the idea of having a cap. Create new custom clothing. Oh, this has so much stuff. I did not do a good job of reviewing this. This aspect of the game is actually hugely impressive. Oh, I really like that one. Let's go for that. I've always been a Wilson lad, to be fair. Pretty sure I've got a Wilson racket downstairs. Let's go for the Ultra 100. Oh, no. What did I do? I pressed the wrong button. Definitely. Clothing... Create new custom clothing. Okay. Manufacturer. Yes, that one. Color 1. Actually, I really quite like white. Color 2, though, is going to be much more... Oh. Yeah, I don't like that. Color 3. That's not so bad. Color 4. Top logo 1. Why can't I upload my logo? I could put Sim UK in here. That would be awesome. I bet you I can make that happen at some point. I bet I can make that happen. Okay, look, we're going to go for... It's weird that you don't have many designs. So we're going to go for the same thing. Manufacturer. Yes, that's good. That one. Right, see what this colour is. That's good. I think we might actually just go with that. Is it black all the way at the back? Actually, I'm not that taken with that. Let's try this one. What does this do? That kind of looks cool. Yeah, we'll go with that. I'm quite happy with that. Bottoms logo. Yeah, until I figure out how to put Sim UK in here, I don't think we're going to go for a bottoms logo, to be honest with you. Headband. The golfer's cap. I quite like the golfer's cap. Let's go for that. Let's go for... Let's check out the colour options. Yes, we like. Nice. I'm quite happy with that. Okay. Let's actually go for some sweatbands. Left sweatband, yes. Yep, that one. Pattern. Okay, what's weird is we can't see the pattern. So that's not helping us a lot. Try again. Pattern 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that one. Color 2 is going to be nice. Trainers. Manufacturer type. I quite like the longer socks, I'll be honest with you. And we're going to have some color. And what's interesting is that's me there. Right, so which colour is this? Oh, that's kind of funky. I am digging that on a big scale. That's it. Done. Decided. Some shades. Yes, we'll have some shades. I've got to be honest, they're the kind of shades I would wear. Like that. Colour 2 is going to be... That colour 2 can be... Yeah, okay. Colour 3, that's going to be that bit. And then colour 4, I assume, is going to be the shades themselves. Yeah. Opacity, I think maybe that has got to be that. Maybe that has got to be. Oh, that's opacity. Whoops. Maybe that's got to be. Oh, see, that's white. How do I get black shades? Right. We'll go for that. We'll go for that. That'll do. Nice. Bag colour. This will be the straps. So the straps could be black. Bag colour 2. Top bit could be red. Bag colour 4. That's the bottom bit. Yeah. I like. That looks good. Bag logo. Until I get my logo in, I'm not going to do that. Oh, I like. What's this? Nice. A bit of detail. Yes. Very nice. I'm happy. I'm a happy man. So, we've got our racket. Oh, can I create a new racket? Let's create a new racket, baby. Model 3. Yeah, fine. That's pretty awesome. Color 1, obviously, is going to have to be red. Color 2, obviously, is going to have to be the dark grey. And then the extenuation type stuff. Oh, nearly did it wrong. Nice bright yellow. Yeah, we're going to go full yellow. Nice. Handle pattern. It's kind of weird. Yeah. Just one colour is boring. So we're going to go like so. Oh man, have I got to have... Oh, that's like the very, very top bit, look. I want to make that black, like the dark grey. There we go. Colour 2 then is going to be... Yes. And then this one is going to be the red. Or is it going to be yellow? It's going to be yellow. Looks like a... Yeah, looks lethal. String pattern. Okay. Oh, oh gosh, no. Please don't undo what I just did. Oh my god. Oh, did I lose my racket? No. Please tell me I didn't lose my racket. That is far too easy to bugger up. Oh, that is so easy to bugger up. Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't tell me you've just undone all of that stuff. I will not be a happy banana if you've done that. Clothing. Clothing 3. Okay. Alright. Let's try and do this without buggering it all up. Create new racket. I can't believe it just screwed me over like that. Right, that's fairly close to what we had. Racket style. Racket pattern. I am so peeved right now. What's this bit? That is so not as cool as what we had before. I'm not happy. Handle pattern. Yeah, that looks fine. Color 1 is going to be black. Color 2 is going to be yellow. Color 3 is going to be dark red. String pattern. Going to go with that. Color 1 is going to be yellow. Color 2 is going to be red. Color 3, obviously, is going to be dark grey. That looks okay. That looks okay. So, have I selected that then? I don't now know how to definitely have that racket. How do I save it? It's like back or undo. That's it. Alright, identity. Why are we wearing the wrong clothes again? We got the right racket now and the wrong clothes. Oh, it's going to do my flipping head in. That's why appearance. Clothing is 3. Why does that keep changing? Why is that not working? Oh, I'm going to go mad here in a minute. Appearance is okay. We want this one. Yeah, that one, please. Oh, how do you... The only option I have is back. And then it keeps my racket but not my clothes. Okay, I take it back. This is absolute toss. I'm confused here. Clothing, appearance, identity, continue. So clothing, that one. See, do you see skills? In the top left hand corner where it says clothing. So I select that and then it says skills and appearance. Do you see that? It says identity, attributes, skills and appearance, but I cannot for the life of me get across there. So, I mean, I've got the racket, but the clothes are just wrong. It just seems buggered up. I don't know what to do about that. I'm going to have to say continue and just hope that that's worked. Right, so we get to pick some skills here. The flat serve uses minimal amounts of spin with a focus on placement and power. Let's definitely boost that up. That's going to cost us 3,783. Can we reduce some of these? Oh, good. Top spin serve. We'll say none. Serve slice. I'd like to have that. So forehand slice, forehand top spin. Which shot are we going to use most? So my overall is only 39. Can I boost that up at all? Oh, not quite. I'm trying to see where our maximum amount of value is. Let's take that down to 65. That's 60. Forehand top spin, forehand flat. I think these should both be up as high as I can get them, really. 55, 55. Forehand slice, backhand flat. And backhand top spin. Okay, I think that's what we're going to do. Confirm purchase. Select sponsors. Play in tournament matches. Bonus for winnings. £30 per match. £90 for a win. Sync Sports is play in tournament matches. £60 per match. £0 per win. What? So we get twice as much. That could actually be the best one. That's £120 per week whether we play or not. 3,000 up front and 30,000 a week. £30 a week. Okay. I'm aged 18. World ranking's not applicable. Ranking points is 0. Balance is 150 quid. I think we're going to have to do that. Because if I don't, I'm not going to be able to pay to get to events or anything like that, am I? So we've got Ross's group. Injury and fatigue recovery training 2. Oh, hang on. This is going to cost me money. Some of these are going to cost me money. So the first 3 are free and thereafter it's very expensive. So we're looking at the first 3. So do we want to focus on training, injury, fatigue, recovery, or form and confidence? I think training. If we get better, that will give us form and confidence, won't we? Right. My player. Let's say clothing 3. Why do you keep changing? I want that one. Goddamn mouse is in the way as well. How do I... I just cannot change my clothing. It's so weird. Management, attribute, skill, change support team, finances, 3,000 in the bank. And we'll get £30 a week. That's what we're earning. Rankings, bugger all. Statistics, bugger all. History, obviously nothing. Settings, I'll leave that as is. My player, I cannot figure out how to change my clothes. And skills, attributes. Oh, hang on, attributes, that's new. Power. Oh, I guess I have to build that up over time. That one. Doesn't seem to matter what I do. Doesn't seem to matter what I do. It will not take this clothing style. Accept. Most irritating. All right. Well, that took a bit of while to set up. Bloody hell, 41 minutes that took me to set up. Obviously, I'll chop that down for you guys. But yeah, wow, Jesus, it took that long. That's amazing. I suppose we're going to select the next event. Now, I don't like this week 3, 4, 5. I assume it's going to go up to 52. So we can have rest, we can do training, which is obviously going to give us fatigue, or we can go, we've only got one event available to us. The winner will get 1,296, the winner ranking points 27, travel fatigue is 0, duration is 1 week, court type is hard, and that's in Lille in France. I think we're going to go for that, just for the simple fact that I want to see how bad we are. And it is going to be bad. You know, if you think I'm just going to win, bearing in mind we're on the hardest possible settings here, if you think I'm just going to win straight from the beginning, not happening. And we're playing Matteo Pardo. Overall, he's a 46, he's better than us. We've got a better forehand, but other than that, it's him all the way, isn't it? Clothing. That's how you change your clothing. Oh, bugger me. That was complicated. Right, we figured it out. We're looking the part. We actually look like a serious tennis player right now. Let's go kick some ass. Oh, you can control the game with the stick. Or the buttons. That's interesting. I'm not going to be able to do that this time round. But that is definitely something I'm going to look at.
Welcome to this first round intermatch. Please give the players a big round of applause as they take to the court.
You have a silly haircut, sir. Made all the worse by that band you have round your head. Heads. Pardo has chosen to serve. Good luck, Pardo. Bonne chance.
Thank you.
Oh, that's a good start. Out immediately. It really is tricky at the start just to get the ball in. SOB. We could very much be getting our asses handed to us here. Trying to get used to the timing and the speed of the player. When you're a rookie like I am, everything happens much faster, so it's much harder to get a decent shot off. He's actually quite fatigued. If you look at his stamina bar there, the blue bar next to his head, he's kind of like half fatigued already, so if I could just stay in the game, we might have a chance here. Probably partly fatigued because I did have him running about quite a bit. That was a terrible shot. Ah, dear me. Unforced errors, that's my thing. Okay, not a good first game. As expected. Take that.
15 like that.
Ah!
15 all.
Having played as like the professional players and seeing how easy it is for them, this really is a total change. Oh my god!
15, 30.
Not going well. Even serving in is hard right at the beginning, I've got to say. Everything is difficult. Ah! So moves so quickly, that serve bar. Right, we've got to get used to this now. Could be in trouble here. I'm a bit fatigued. That's part of the problem. So the 2 points we've won are him doing that. Gave it away. Oh, you're celebrating a bit much there, dude. My first game ever. Going to be a lot of failures before we start playing properly, I tell you. Quite a decent return, that. But his stamina's about 50%. We can get him running about a bit. That'll be good for us. Oh. Again.
15 love.
Just getting it over the net at the moment is hard.
30 love.
Could be a whitewash this. So far it is. Starting to slowly get a feel for it. I mean, it's going to be extremely hard work to turn this around. 3 games down, you know, this set is probably done and dusted, but if I just focus on using this set to get used to the timing and the rhythm of my character, then, you know, there's a chance after that we could do something a bit better. Bugger. Not what we're after at all.
Love 15.
Serve is so fast. Ah. And the annoying thing is, when you go into training to try and improve your service, you'll find that it moves a different speed to that of your character, which means you're then going to have to get used to a different speed. Whoa!
Love 30.
Oh, that was nearly a good serve. Ah, and that nearly went in as well.
Love 40.
Gonna have to play better than this.
Let.
I'll
First
take
serve.
that. We'll definitely take that. So close to getting it in. If you don't know this game, you don't know how close I am to getting this right at the moment. Oh! That was the best serve we've had so far, and it was still out.
Game.
It's got to be a long, difficult climb up the hill, this is. So close. It looked in from that camera angle.
15 love.
Come on, dude. Win 1 game at least in this first set. Frustration is starting to set in. God.
40 love.
Is it my timing of the shot that's wrong at the moment? Even if we do really badly like we are, we should gain some experience and some points. Oh, those shots are not going anywhere near in, are they? Well, I expected a bad start, but I wasn't quite expecting that. Don't think we won a single point on our own back. The only points we did win were when he failed to return our serve.
Thank you.
Oh, so close. So close to being in. Oh, my controller's just disconnected. What the hell? Have I got a battery problem? That's so weird. Why did that turn off? Backhands, or anything down the left hand side at the moment is awful. Look at that, 16 unforced errors. That is just an accurate description of my game so far today. Oh, my controller again.
Love 30.
Where's my charger? I cannot believe that. There's no warning to that either. It just suddenly decided that the battery was flat. Okay, luckily I have a spare one here. Pre-charged. Okay, looks like we're back into the game. Sorry about that. That explains why all my shots were so bad. No, it doesn't.
Love 40.
Come on now, dude. Let's have a shot. Oh, a bit of stutter. First time I've seen that in this game. Holy cripes!
Game and first sets.
Wow, look at that. Double faults 4, unforced errors 18. And the 2 points that we've gained came from him. His serves are much faster than ours. No aces against us, which is a good thing, but okay.
Quiet.
It's going to be a hell of a second set. This could be over very quickly. Oh, that was a bad shot.
$15 love.
Not the best start ever. Oh, that was close.
30 love.
I was tempted to challenge that, but doesn't seem to be any point at the moment. Oof. Just cannot get the ball over the net. And why is he using a double-handed backhand shot when I told him to play single?
Game.
God, it's a long way out, wasn't it? Get a decent serve and we still lose the point. That is so annoying. An ace! Thank you, everybody. Something's actually gone right. That wasn't enough. damn it. Something happened there. It started to slightly look like a game of tennis, just ever so slightly.
15, 14.
Oh, that went up. Ah, challenge.
He's challenging the court on the left baseline. The ball was called out.
Flipping hell, it was out too.
Risk.
Hey,
Has 2 challenges remaining. Game.
2 challenges remaining. Okay. Perhaps I need to be more aggressive, go into the net a bit. Double faults.
Love 15.
His first one. Come on, if we can win this game, just this game now. That was a cracking shot by him. Then
15 all.
there's a chance, you know, a possibility. Ah!
13, 15.
So many unforced errors. Ah.
14, 15.
Every power shot, every single power shot hits the net. I'm not sure if I'm timing it badly or whether our player just doesn't have the skill set in order to accomplish that shot yet. These are shots I play with, like, the professional, well-known players with relative ease. But yeah, at this point, hard, really difficult. It's a totally different style of play.
Thank you.
And that wasn't a power shot. That was just me trying to get it over the net. Didn't happen. Ah, I've seen something interesting. I've just learnt something. Oh. So, you know we put points on our player's skill set. The higher the points, the slower the serve. See how that's really quite... The bar that comes up in order to serve is much slower when I'm playing a slice, because we put points on this slice. But when I play a top spin shot, it's much faster and much more difficult to control because we don't have the skill set for it. I've only just learnt that. I don't know why we can't get the ball over the bloody net. I'm not trying to play difficult, complicated shots here, just normal shots at the moment, but I assume that's a timing thing. Just gonna take practice until I crack the back of it and figure out why these shots are not going in. Ah!
30 love.
Ah! Not sure what happened there, he just messed up that shot. I was a bit wrong-footed, I was going the other way, so I don't know if the timing was off or... Who knows? Played an odd shot. I wouldn't have played that shot, I don't think. Oh. That could have gone over the net, couldn't it? That could have squeezed its way over there. We haven't won a single game, and if we lose this one, we're out. So, yeah, I mean, the chances of coming back from this? Non-existent. But it would be nice if we could win one game. Not going to do it like that, are we?
Let's second serve.
Ah!
Love it.
Ah. Again. It could have just gone over the other side of the net for us there, couldn't it? We're not even getting the lucky breaks right now. Should have lobbed him. Should have gone for the lob. Last shot. What was that? Wow. Well, that's the way to throw it away. I knew the first game was going to be difficult and awkward, but yeah, that exceeded all expectations. It's going to be an uphill struggle. But that's okay. I have no problem with that, because at the end of the day, you know, if I picked up a tennis racket and decided to go into professional tennis, that is how my first game would probably go. Although I do think I might have won one game, personally. But hey, that's alright. Baptism of fire. Glad it's over. So we made 700 CXP. Which is a step in the right direction. Prize money earned, £30, because of the week we get sponsors. Other than that, not much at all. Can you see how I've got that set to 0? That was a terrible idea, because that was giving me really, really bad. Once you've set points, you can't unset them. That's interesting. That was giving me really bad topspin options. So I'm going to put a little bit on there. I'm just going to say, I mean, it's really cheap, like 50 quid. So let's spend 100 quid. 167 quid. Just bringing that up off of 0, I think, is a wise move. Forehand slice. Backhand slice. Let's bump this up. The 45, that gets more expensive the higher up, the higher your skill value is, obviously. Oh, crikey. Well, 1% fatigued. My player. No. How do we go to select next event? Okay, that's how that goes. So I think we should do some training, and then we'll wrap it up for this first episode. Let's just see how we get on here. What do we want to do? Oh, what? I didn't get to select a skill to improve. This will increase the cap of that skill if you succeed in training. All right. So let's go. See, our forehand flat should be better than it is. Forehand slice, I think I'm going to boost up. And training, so we can do clear or coloured spots on the court. Hit all the numbered spots in the correct order. That sounds harder. Hit the target score before time runs out. This is level 1 training, by the way. Hit the numbered circles when prompted. Hit the target score before the timer runs out. I'm going to try for this one. Doesn't seem to be any difference in reward type or anything like that. But yeah, you'll find that the speed at which your character behaves in training does not mimic your current skill set, which is quite irritating. I may have to retract that observation if it isn't true, but yeah. So RT and X is a drop shot. Okay. I have to try and remember that. There's a lot of shots in here in this game. Here we go. Oh, missed it. Missed it. Got it. No, short. Oh, so close. It's actually really tricky. Good training. Oh, come on now, dude. What do you mean incorrect shot? What am I supposed to be doing? Oh, it's because I'm... Oh, I get it. I didn't realise I could move my character. Oh, 7 seconds. Oh, this is going to be bad. If only I'd have figured that out earlier. Failed. Oh, you can redo it. What, as many times as you like? See, look. It doesn't let me move until after the first shot. So I was kind of... That's why I felt like I couldn't move my character, because you can't until the first ball has come in. There we go. Great shot. Okay, we did one. Continue. See, I can't move. It's forcing me to stay in that position, which obviously is no good for this particular shot. Okay, 2 down. Okay, that's it. I wonder how many retries you have. I'd rather you only get 1 go at it. These are small changes that could easily be implemented in the career that I think would make the career better. So attempt 1 at level 1 we failed. Attempt 2 at level 2 we passed. So maybe you do only have a certain number of attempts. Not entirely sure. Okay guys, well I'm going to wrap that up there on week 3 and say thank you so much for watching. It's going to be a long, hard struggle, but I'm looking forward to it. I think we're going to get better with each defeat, if you will. And even when I lose, I do feel like I'm learning it. And I'm enjoying the game. Hopefully you guys are too. Join me for the next one, and we'll see if we can... We'll start off by trying to win a point, then a game, then a set, and then a match. So, yeah, it's going to take a couple of weeks before we get to that point, I think. But, yeah. Appreciate you coming along and taking a look. So thank you very much. Take care of yourselves. Till next time. Bye for now.